So, Internet, there has been a fairly substantial change in my life that I feel like I should let you people in on. Brace yourselves, this one's a real doozy. And no, it's not the fact that someone is going to pop up over here on the couch, even though I realized that I turned very much like that was what was going to be the case. I don't feel like timing or editing that 2 weeks in a row. Sorry. Though he may show up sometime in the future. I really have no idea. I don't plan these things. You think I plan these things? Intro time. Live, unedited. So, what is this earth shaking? Get it? I like shook, like the earth was shaking. Not really anything to get there, I think it was fairly obvious. What is this earth shaking announcement? Well, I have officially become what one might consider a morning person. No! Say it isn't so! Yes, I know, it's a big deal. That may have been slightly over-dramatized. Yes, it was very over-dramatic, but it's okay. Okay, good, I'm glad you guys understand. But, as I have espoused numerous times on this channel before, I tend to prefer staying up super late, like 3, 4 at night, doing the things I need to get done, and then sleeping as long as possible and getting up just like when I absolutely have to. And for the first 2.5 years of college, that proved to be fairly effective. However, I've realized that when I do that, when I'm trying to work on something at 2 or 3 in the morning, my brain starts to get all hazy, and especially if I'm trying to read something or write something, I have to think through things over and over and over again before I get the point or figure out exactly what it is I want to write in my little paperio thing. And as a result, I waste a whole bunch of time at night that I would not waste were I working on the project like fully rested in the morning or during the day. And so I kind of began to experiment with this a little while ago where I would work on something until like 1:30 and then go to bed and get up in the morning and finish it. So kind of like an in-between state where I was staying up late and getting up early, which basically just made me really tired all the time because I didn't sleep enough. But starting just a few days ago, I pretty much fully committed, and now the latest I really ever go to bed is like 1, unless I have a project that I'm really into or maybe have distracted myself with Netflix, because that does happen sometimes. But in general, I go to bed 12, 12:30, 1, and then I get up at 7 o'clock on the dot every morning, which is aided by the whole bunk bed thing that I talked about last week where I actually have to get up for my alarm. And then I sit and I can enjoy breakfast while I'm working on whatever homework, and I get it done, and then I get a shower and I go to chapel and then I go to class. And I just feel a lot more productive and a lot more like a normal human being. Because let's be real, once we're all out in the world as adults, and I say we to refer to like me and my friends and maybe you, but I really have no idea what is about your lifeness. That didn't make any sense, but please just go with it. Anyway, when we're out in the world, you kind of have to get up. I mean, most jobs start at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, which means you have to get up a lot earlier because you've got to drive into the city or deal with rush hour or that kind of thing. Like the standard job, you're going to be getting up a lot earlier than 9 or 9:30 like you would be in college, which means that unless you start going to bed earlier, you're going to start dying because you die when you don't get sleep. I can attest that that is the truth. And so yeah, that's just kind of a thing I've been doing. I don't know why I felt like telling you guys. I guess I would ask, have you had that experience? Have you discovered that you're more productive when you get up in the morning? Or is the whole night owl thing still what does it for you? I still enjoy it. I've just realized that I'm not nearly as productive as I would like to be. Let me know down in the comment section below. And until next week, where maybe I'll be getting up even earlier, except I won't because I'm really tired. Deuces.